Every time she lifts up her skirt, she can earn $10. All the men in the neighborhood have done terrible things to her. Even 18 or 19-year-old boys are no exception. On this day, the girl was tricked by 4 boys into going out for dinner. After drinking alcohol, the girl began to lose consciousness. The 4 teenagers had evil intentions. They took turns assaulting her. That night, she ran barefoot to the police station in a disheveled state. She knew she had been harmed, but the girl was born with intellectual disabilities. She couldn't clearly explain what exactly happened. Sometimes she said it was forced. Other times she said it was voluntary. The police had no way to file a case for investigation. But there was a police officer who also had evil thoughts after hearing about this incident. That month, the girl became pregnant. Soon after, she gave birth to a child. She didn't know who the father of the child was. When the child turned 10, the mother and son suddenly disappeared. 15 years later, a strange case occurred. Only then was this ugly past revealed. Police received a report and came to an abandoned factory. The scene before them was terrifying. A man was lying naked on a bed. His entire body was pierced with needles. Countless 4 bottles hung densely above him. All the 4 tubes were interconnected and connected to the man's body. The man was so thin he looked like a mummy. The police crouched down to examine other clues. At this moment, the man suddenly opened his eyes. He looked at the police with hollow, empty eyes. The police officer was startled by the man who suddenly woke up. He immediately called for an ambulance. Just as they removed the needles from the man's body and lifted him onto the ambulance, the man died. The clue to this case actually came from a death row inmate in prison. The police realized this was a highly intelligent crime. The police chief found the genius detective Away. He hoped Away could find the real culprit. The chief gave Away an envelope. Inside was a drawing that death row inmate Xiao Xian had sent from prison. The content of the drawing was exactly the same as the crime scene.